Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It is Nugget of Truth time with Pastor Matt. It is Nugget of Truth number 107 from the Little Brown Notebook. This morning, Nugget of Truth number 107. Hard is hard. Hard is not bad. We automatically assume the hard things are not a part of God's plan because they're not a part of ours. We need to live with one agenda, not two. We need to live by His agenda, not ours. So, I don't know if you're a person who makes a list of things to do every day or not. I kind of like to make a list, try to get some check marks on the list over the course of the day. And it's really easy to kind of set your agenda, even if you don't write something down, saying, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And we don't, not everybody writes out a daily list, and probably far fewer. In fact, I think 3% of the people actually write out the goals that they want to accomplish in their life. I took a daytimer class decades ago, and I think that was what it said. 3% of the people actually write out their goals, what they want to do. So whether you have a daily agenda or a larger agenda for your life that probably has not been written out or articulated in any way, but the bottom line is that we have an agenda for our life. We have an agenda for our day, and we have an agenda for our life. And then when something hard happens, what we say is a step backwards or a sideways step, we just automatically assume, well, it's not part of my agenda. So it can't be a good thing, because obviously my agenda is the best, and it's fail-proof, and it's, the way that things should go. But God has a different agenda. God's agenda is more concerned about your character than your comfort. He's more concerned about your testimony and your witness than the things that we in our flesh long for and desire for. So in some ways we do have competing agendas. We have two agendas that there's a tension of that all day, every day. And how great would it be if we said, we're going to live by one agenda. What is God's agenda for me today? His agenda is for me to reflect Him well to the world around me. And that means showing patience to people. His agenda is probably more character driven. Our agenda is more accomplishment driven. There's some things that our agenda might have in common with His, but for the most part, I'll go back and say it again, I think His agenda is more character-driven, more kingdom-minded. Our agenda is more about comfort and security. So anyways, recognize that your agenda might not line up with God's, and release yourself from the tension of trying to navigate two agendas by just living by one. That's His, not yours. All right. Take care. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.